Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to Be Your Best Life with Deborah D. Smith. I am so delighted that you decided to come on and be with me today. My platform is designed to assist high school age and young adult males as they follow my basic principles to overcome obstacles from their personal lives and society to build their best lives. I believe it is better to train early rather than to fix later. Now, I said, Build Your Best Life is the platform is for young men, to assist young men. So the platform is for everyone because it takes more than one person to assist our young men. They have so many things that they come against, either from past personal lives, their personal lives on a daily basis, or from what society brings. Society will bring negative things at you constantly in the form of bullying, people trying to get you to join gangs, social media posts, just a number of different obstacles that they have. So it takes that mentor, that educator, that teacher, that pastor, that parent, that neighbor, that grandparent, that godparent, other adults to assist them in building their best lives. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I want to talk about a topic about some friends. One friend calls his other friend and say, hey man, let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Now you might think, go to the mall. Yeah, people like to hang out in the mall. As you can see in my background, we have young people at the mall. Now there are many places that young people can hang out. If you want to study, why go to the mall? You can go to a library. You can go to one of the colleges and hang out in the media center, the skills center, where they have tutors. You can hang out to a friend's house. So there are other places you can hang besides the mall. So my first question would be, why the mall? Is it because that's a place that young people like to hang? Say, hey man, let's go to the mall. All right, I'll pick you up. We're gonna hang out. All right, first of all, I got a couple questions. Someone calls you up, say, hey man, let's go hang at the mall. That's your friend, that's your dog, your bro. How well do you know that person? Is it someone that's just an acquaintance? Someone you know from school? Who is it? Hi, Peggy. Thank you for tuning in. Who is this person that you're going to go to the mall to hang out with? So just think about that first of all. Do you really know this person? If you had to vouch for this person with your parents or somebody that was in authority, could you vouch for that person? Is that somebody that you really, really know? Okay, think about that. But this somebody you want to hang at the mall with. Okay. And when you get to the mall, what are y'all going to do? You're going to sit in the parking lot, going to the food court, going in the movies, you're going in and out different stores. What are you going to do at the mall? How are you dressed? How is your friend dressed? Now you're going to the mall, and I don't mean you have to have on a suit or you don't have to be business casual. You can have on your jeans, your tennis shoes, whatever type you wear, whatever kind of shirt you want to wear. But do you have on a wife beater? Are your pants sagging? Can we see your underwear? Come on. You're going to the mall to hang out. You want to have a good experience because why? Y'all are just going to the mall to hang out to have fun, right? Okay, so if you're going to have fun, you don't want any drama. You just want to go to the mall and hang out, right? Okay, so now you're going to the mall. Don't know what side of town you live on. Don't know which mall you're going to. You're going to the high-end mall. You're going to the neighborhood mall. You're going to the most popular mall. What mall are you going to? Are you meeting someone there? You got to think about all this stuff. It's all about decisions. You know, talk about all the time about decisions. Now, it's cool to have fun. It's cool to hang out with different people. But you need to know who you're hanging with. What's the purpose of where you're going? Oh, I forgot. Did you tell your parents where you're going? You may be away in college now. You might not have to tell anybody, but does somebody know where you're going? All these things are key if you just want to go out and hang the mall. Because once you get to the mall, you don't know what might pop off. You may go, one of you may say, hey, Valentine's Day coming up, I'm going to get my girl something special. Let's go in the jewelry store. Have you ever been profiled? I have. Going in a store, and every time I go like this, the same person behind me. Why? I have money. I got credit cards. If I want something, I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to steal it. Why are they profiling me? So now, that's the thing that happens. When things happen. So you can go to the mall and get profiled. So are you prepared for that? And what I mean by being prepared, so you see, like if I see somebody walking behind me, I'm just going to keep shopping because I know why I'm there. I'm either looking for something in particular. I'm there with someone, which would be my husband, most likely. But most times if I go to the mall, I'm looking for something in particular, or we were nearby and we want to go to one of the eating places in the mall. So I'm cool. I'm not gonna let them stress me. I'm just gonna keep looking. But now, how are you gonna handle that same situation? Are you gonna turn around? Why you following me? What's up? What's up? Is that how you're gonna act? It's so you're not prepared. You're not prepared. You have to be prepared to be profiled. That's just a situation. It could come up at any time. Be prepared. Don't let them freak you out. If you are at the place, you're presentable, you have no intentions of doing anything wrong, there's no reason for you to get upset. Let them follow you all over the store. If they don't have anything else to do, it's cool. If you decide to buy something, fine. If you don't, fine. Now, me personally, if I'm clean, I don't have a bonnet on my head, I don't have bedroom shoes on my feet, I'm in the mall, I got my purse, you can see my purse, and I'm going to buy something, and you're going to follow me, profile me, then 99.9% of the time, unless it's just something I have to have out of that store, I am not going to purchase anything out of that particular store. I can spend my money somewhere else. But being a young person, your name, your credibility, at this point is all you have. You're out just to have fun. It's not worth it to start an altercation, because if you turn around and start yelling, what's going to happen? that person is being paid by the store. They're going to call security. Security is going to put you out. And depending on what mood you're in, what your emotions are running like, if you resist or continue to act up, you could get arrested. So again, I ask, why are you hanging at the mall? Why are you going to the mall? You have a good answer? You may say, Miss Deborah, you're just being silly. Why you ask, why am I going to the mall? I'm not being silly. I'm asking you something because it matters. You're going to go places just to go places because you can, because you want to. But there are going to be people there who are going to be just who they are. So they're going to test you. They're going to follow you. So you have to be ready for that. And that's why it's important for you to know why you want to go hang at the mall. Is it somewhere else that you could have just as much fun and not the headache? But if you want to go hang at the mall, just be prepared. Think. Stop, think, and then make a decision. Okay, yeah, my friend said we're going to the mall. He down, that's my dog, I know he a good guy, so we just going to hang out. We're not going for any bad intentions. Go ahead. Have fun. Walk around, shop, go to the food court, watch girls, do whatever. But be prepared. Because if you're prepared, then you can have that fun. You don't have to worry about, somebody profiling you or somebody saying something to you out of the way. Or if, a lot of times what happens is, hi, Dan, thanks for tuning in. You may hear something or see something on social media, not hear something on social media, but you could see or hear something on social media where, at 9 o'clock at the Avenues Mall, Ray and Lil John go have an altercation. So when your friend called you, y'all going to the mall because y'all want to see the altercation. Okay, do you know Ray and John? Do you know what kind of altercation they're going to have? Is it going to be fists? Is it going to be weapons? Do you even know? Do you care? Stay home. Stay away from the mall. Because why would you want to go be in a crowd and you not know what's going on? You see what's on social media, but you don't really know what beef these two have. It can be something that's really, really deep. They're really mad. They come, they're ready. They got the weapons. And you may be an innocent bystander, but you may be the one that, gets hurt in the whole thing. So you have to ask yourself, is it worth it just to go somewhere to hang out? I've seen on television, people, somebody's throwing a party. It's supposed to be invitation only. Word of mouth, of course. But I tell my friend tell her friend, they tell a couple people. Then instead of 50 people at this party in this neighborhood, you have 150. Everybody does not know everybody. Everybody is not someone that you would invite somewhere. Got a problem. So no matter what your intentions are, a lot of times you can have the best intentions, but situations and things happen. When those things happen, you have to be prepared. In order to have a better life, you cannot just go around in the world thinking, I'm free. I can do what I want. My name is Deborah. I do what I want. I go where I want. No, it doesn't, the world doesn't work like that, because there are some crazy people that are just running around looking for something to do that's out of the norm, out of the ordinary, something that's going to cause you trouble, them trouble, But when you find a lot of people like that, it's what we used to call back in the day, throw the rock and hide your hand. So they can instigate something, maybe throw something or shoot in a crowd or whatever. They flee the scene. So the people that are left are the ones that get caught or get hurt, people start running. They don't care who they knock down or whatever. So, you had good intentions, but then you get caught up in all the melee. So, always going somewhere, trying to be fit in because you saw it on social media or somebody just call you and say, hey, let's go this place, that place. You can't do it. Not if you want to build a better life. What is something that is better or more important that you should be doing? This could be on a weeknight. Do you need to be going to hang out at the mall? Or do you need to be home studying, getting ready for an exam that's coming up? What is your major purpose in life? What are some of the things that you want to see done in your life and get done? Like I talked about Saturday, Samuel Lyons. He could have been hanging out in the mall, but what was he home doing for, say 6 months? He was putting in college applications and writing essays and doing his AP homework, his schoolwork. So how did that benefit him? He was accepted into 40 colleges. And to be accepted into 40 colleges, he had to apply for more than that, probably. He might have gotten into every one he applied for, but at least that's 40 colleges. That's essays that you have to write, paperwork that you have to send in. And that's not something that you can sit down and get done in an hour. So his focus was on, what do I want out of life? Where do I see myself in 5 months, a year, 2 years? So he's looking at himself, trying to be better, trying to stay focused, put in the work, and do those things. There is a lot of time, in life to have fun. You can have fun now, but at the end of the day, decisions are important. What you decide to do, when you decide to do it, who you decide to do it with, all are very essential decisions that you have to make, sometimes on a daily basis. So don't take life as something that is just owed to you. Every day that we have on this earth is a gift, because we don't have to have it. People are leaving like this. So it's a gift. Make the best out of your gift. Be strategic about what you're doing, who you have in your life, what you're thinking about. School. Are you just doing enough to get by? A lot of times kids are in school and they, just as long as I turn my papers in on time and I make a decent grade, C's are fine. But that gets, comes back to bite you in the butt. Because when you get in junior high, senior high, and you start applying at these colleges and you have a real poor grade point average, that stuff comes back to bite you in the butt. So you need to sit down and think. Not everything is not all fun. Life is not all fun. You have to be self-disciplined and look out for yourself sometimes. The older you get, the more you have to be self-disciplined. It goes from a point of being disciplined, where you have someone telling you need to do this. This is when you need to do it. This is how you do it. If you don't do it, this happens. So the older you get, that switches over and adds self in front of it. So you have to be self-disciplined. So you're responsible for knowing what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to do it, how much it's going to cost, when you have to have it done. You got to sit down and plan that stuff. So when I ask, why are you going to the mall? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to make light of it. But really, why are you going to the mall? Think about that next time someone just calls you up out of the blue or send you a text or hit you up on social media and say, hey, let's go hang out. Think about it. Should I go hang out? Should I go to a friend's house? Do I need to stay home? Is it something here that I need to be doing? Think about it. You'd be surprised if you think and you're honest with yourself. Your decision is not going to be always the fun thing. Let me go do the fun thing. I want to hang. So in order to have a better life, you're going to have to put in some work. It's nothing that's just going to fall in your lap. Those people that are around you need to assist you and help you in this situation. So, everybody, if you're out there and you know somebody like, hey, was she talking about so-and-so? Because, they never think about anything but going out having fun. They need to be thinking about, to going to college next month. If they're going to college next month, it might be a little too late. But they have time, just for college, not for making themselves better. Because there are different avenues, because everybody is not, I don't say everybody's not fit for college. College is not a good fit for everyone. So there are some people that are going to want to take up a trade, as Claude and Pastor Cheatham and I talked about on Tuesday. Somebody might want to be a plumber, electrician, might want to be a merchant marine, might want to go into the military. So college is not for everyone, but whatever it is that you want to do, you need to think about it and make it a choice. Don't ever have to be pushed into something or doing something that you really don't want to do. Let it be about what's going to make me better, what I can do in life that's going to make me have fun. Because if you pick something in life to do, knowing that it's going to make you better, it's going to be something that you want to do, it's going to be fun. If you truly have a passion and you do it, you're going to have fun. What I do takes a lot of time. You would not believe the amount of time that it takes me in order to get what I want done and out there for others. But I love doing it because it's my passion. I truly want to see young men do better, be better. And I know the only way some of them can do that is if someone teaches them because they don't know, they have not been taught. So I don't think it's robbery for me to try to teach that. Since I am a mother, I'm a nurturer. I've been there, I've done that. So I think I can be a great help. So that is why I do it. But I have fun. It's a passion. And it's a talent. So just remember that when somebody calls you to hang out. Can't always go hanging out if you want to be productive and have a successful life. So I appreciate you tuning in. Please, please, please visit my website. But make sure that you like and share today's video, because I'm sure there was someone that was not on that could benefit from the information. As well, please visit my website. It's up on the screen, www.buildyourbestlife.org. On there, you can find out more about my platform. You can find out more about me, my calendar of events. You can read my weekly blog that launches every Monday. You can go to my web store where I have a list of all the services that I offer: coaching, consultations, speaking engagements, webinar speaking. As well, you can get a copy of my book, Build Your Best Life. You can get an autographed copy. This book has basic principles that will assist you on building a better life or assisting someone in building their better life. In the back, there is a place for you to put your goals, your bucket list, things that you want to get done in life. I have them in stock. You can get your book really quickly. Autographed copy. If you're in the Bahamas, you can contact Anastasia Smith. She has copies as well, or you can order it on my website, and Anastasia will get it to you quickly. Also, if you like ebooks, Amazon.com have my book on as an ebook. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure that you tune in 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Saturday to hear the topic that I have for you. As I close out May, I cannot believe June is next week. For June, my theme is going to be Boys to Men Month. So if you have someone that you would like to celebrate during the month, if you can send me a write-up along with a picture of that person or a picture of that person and yourself to byblwdssmith@gmail.com, or hit me up on social media, or you can go to my website and get my email address. I will honor them sometime during the month of June as well. On Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have a parent chat with Cynthia Ferguson from Dallas, Texas. She's going to be my special guest, so please tune in to hear what Cynthia has to tell you to assist you in parenting this Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, remember that as you travel on your road to being a better you, there will be detours, rough terrain, distractions, and pitfalls. Don't let any of these negative aspects of your journey stop you. Though they may slow you down, keep going so that you can be a better you and build your best life. Enjoy your day. Remember, building your best life is our business. That's not a slogan. It's our commitment. Be blessed. See you on Saturday.